Hello everyone and welcome back to the COD Archive. In today's episode we'll be going over 20 minutes of the wildest endings in CDL so far, featuring crazy hardpoint endings and nail-biting round 11 moments from the CDL Major 1 qualifiers. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into the action.
And Hardpoint over to Hydra, trying to stay alive as a ring around a Rosie. They're looking for the check and he's behind the counter. Estriel checks it a little too late. Hydra can't get a second. 10 seconds now for the win. The tick just may work for LAG. Is anyone there to contest? Sib's got to get in there. Assault holds him at bay. No one left. Who's that? Through the window, Kismet saves them for a moment. Over to P1.
I mean, look, now Subliners have to, defend P1. They can only afford to give up 2 seconds, or not even just one, so this is an impossible task in LAG, all 4 corners of the map.
Oh, it's not over yet. P1, here comes Assault. Nearly impossible to hold this one down. Skies is there to contest it. Who's that? Estriel flies into the point. Tags are there. Able to get the kill. Estriel's being cleaned up. Subliners hold.
I mean, look, again, they're just dealing with the players off spawn. It is going to be Subliners head on a swivel. They have to play such a tight setup just to keep them off spawn. So LAG, do you play for the 2 seconds or do you rotate? They're going to force it for the 2.
Here we go. 20 more seconds remaining on the hardpoint. Fame, not fast enough this time. They don't check it. Assault now down low, cleaned up. Hardpoint remains.
Oh my God.
The Subliners, the second strike, not strong enough.
And they are so far away. You might have to battle for the 2, but you can't do it and you can't rotate either. Miles, we might be witnessing a breakdown.
It's not over yet. Skies has got to hold these players back. Forward you go. LAG have managed to slip forward. Skies from up top. I don't believe what we're seeing. They're in New York. Map 1. They don't let anything get through.
That should be a crime, punishable by, I don't know what, 1,000 bot shot by every single player. That is ungodly. Gotta get that gong noise ready. I don't know if we get to hear it through what we watched the things from. But...
I don't know. We might have. Oh, let's go. Estriel's been the master of the first bloods in the last
year. It's again, yeah, Fame did the exact same thing against Toronto. He was successful with it too. Yeah, it's going to be him and Estriel, I think.
Walking
looking for a little bit of noise.
On the furthest part of the map, Kismet with the jump checks, he will be able to see him. Not just yet, maybe. Yeah, he saw it, Fame, backs on up. Game plan changed.
Yeah, I think that's a very smart decision from Fame to back down from that as well.
Yeah, you've not got a lot of cover there on the outside of the building. So clock's ticking. That's smoke in the middle of the map. Fast moves now with a bomb. Lots of nades being thrown. We're starting to run out of tacticals. And Skies, oh, he's been spotted. No one fights the guns just yet. Estriel, no first blood. Sib's there for it. Lovely bit of teamwork. The trade, though, from Fame. 3v3.
And that's bomb down, too. That is bomb down dropped in the spawn. You have to make an aggressive move to get it. And Subliners have just rotated through the other side of the map. And that's a world champ right there. Not Clayster. That's Kiz, 2v3.
Kismet takes a tumble. The bomb's been recovered. Fame's got it. 20 seconds to go. They have to make something happen. Onto the B-bomb site. Skies will have eyes on it in a moment, but he's gone for the big lap. Catches Assault. 2v2. The bomb goes down. Hydra flies in, finds one. The teamwork is there.
Oh, he chows so
And it all comes down to Skies, who takes the longest of routes, and it pays off. He catches Assault, and he's on the defuse. Round 11 goes to the Subliners.
Oh my God, that is so tough. 2 nail-biter games.
When he started to push up the map, he'll leave that to Hook. They just got to make sure they try to keep the spawns, try to hold the hard point, getting back into this game.
I mean, it's just a question of, do you want to go for this if you are breach, right? Try to time it so you can win this map right here, but now this will have to go to the next Palace Hill. Abusa just got to stay alive. The slide doesn't go his way, and a trophy takes down Slasher, but the entire team is there in Seattle. They're playing for it. They're saying, all right, we're going to try to lock this down early. You have to break Palace. If we win this, we win the map.
No, that was great. I mean, they did some damage early.
Yeah,
30
breach
seconds
had to go
hard
faster,
point.
I think, there.
100%. Now you get like best of both worlds if you're Seattle Surge. You need 40 to win for Seattle. You're going to get darn close, but rely on a break now if you're a Boston Breach. So this comes down to one of the harder hard points in the game to break. Surge on the hold for the victory, Breach on the break for the victory. Who's going to make the plays?
Wow, maybe Snoopy, an incredible gunfight and win. You saw Illy's reaction, like, oh my goodness.
The hit markers were there, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the wall bangs that come on through. But here we go, Hook now backing up, trying to watch this cross. You do have presence here if you are Breach, but you got to go sooner or later. Who is the last man there? That is Slasher. What is he going to do? It looks like he's going to look for kills off his spawn, maybe open things up for his teammates. Tie game, now Surge in the lead, but the numbers go the way of Breach. It's a 3-on-1, down to Abuza, the rookie. Trying to hang on and at least buy time for his teammates to get there. Breach still has to get on it.
Here we go. They slide on in. There is the break. There he threw. Last guy out is going to be RC's. You get in. It's enough time to win, too. 240 mark now hit for Boston Breach. Seattle Surge. The script has been flipped, and now you have got to go. You've got to send it. You got to fly into the point. Is anyone going to be able to get there in time? The answer is no. It's a break for Breach. They need it in the final moments. They get it. They get the W. That's a hell of a map to kick us off.
An incredible play by Slasher there. It's paying off and on the scoreboard. Slasher now towards this top 3 side. Able to take down Celium on the bridge, and that's going to open up the middle alley for Capsule to take down that player on the hill.
Snoopy, Priest connecting on 2.
They can win here.
30 more seconds needed inside of the point. Can they lock it down here? Streak coming in. You see at number 3, Sim now moving. I was wondering, and that's going to be the streak. It will connect with 1. Sipping of Easy, clearing out the point for now. Is Abizi able to get in? But there's still one more player there. It's Snoopy with 3 big ones in a massive moment. With just 15 left on this hard point.
And now it's a foot race. Look, you already have Breach in position back Cafe. All of FaZe through this dumpster alley, trying to get inside Cafe. Draza with that close spawn, gonna give them a 4 versus 4, and well, he's gonna take down Slasher. So FaZe, they use this streak, they get them off the hill, and now they win this rotation. So we set up towards Cafe. FaZe can win it here. BZ gonna spawn out behind 1, able to take down Capsule, but tough. Breach, they have to go.
Get that free pinch kind of as he spawns out, but yeah, this is it. Do or die time. The time for the break. 2:30, 2:38. Boston looking to collapse. Who will win these crucial gunfights? It's Snoopy with another big pick. It's Abizi though with an answer. So far, back and forth we go. What a lovely double there. Maybe a triple for Abizi. Too easy for Abizi as he cuts them down and maybe wins the map here in the final moments.
Yeah, good luck getting over this dumpster. I mean, it is just so difficult. FaZe, they clutch on up. The first map of the CDL this year. It was a tight one.
It was.
Breach did a heck of a job fighting right back into it, but
trying to keep York out.
Finally, we see the crews from Hydra soften these players up in mid-map. No cover there. Will there be a trophy? It does. Defeats the missile. Now over to the hard point once again. Subliners are in, but the high ground is still dominated by members of LAG. Trophies now in the point. Skies and Kismet to find the kills, to find the time. They will be able to take the lead back if they maintain it here. Skies loses the battle on the top side of the map. Open hard point once again. Chance. 20 seconds to go.
And how do you read these spawns? Like, they're spawning on both sides of the map, but the Subliners dealing with the chaos. DC, the last one near the point. You got Hydra there for the cleanup kill. You can't win here. 10 seconds. We are going to have an effectively tied up game going towards P2. One team will win it here. It is LAG. They had a 0% hold rate against Toronto. They need this hold here for the game.
Teacher's pets, you can certainly say the homework has been done. Over to the garage once more. LAG are in. Final few seconds. Got to get going. Subliners through the window. Sky send it. Just the contest at the very least. It's not going to happen. This has got game 5 written all over it. Through the window. You name it. They're all done. What a series this is. And look at the LAG players. They are absolutely turned.
Going mental in those player cans to put on the pressure, let alone win these gunfights. Look at how difficult it's going to be. Get past the tank heady. Good luck with that. Get past all the headies on the wall. It's going to be impossible. Heretics might double down. 2 full 60s on the P5 on the horizon. And if they get it, they're going to take the lead.
It's the south side of the map, though. It's a bridge hit. Gwyn, Godorex Clays to find their kills. Last man alive in the point is already on journey. They've infiltrated the walls. Foot races on from the spawners. Godorex cuts off 2. Godorex can't get the 3rd, but they've got themselves into the embassy, trying to get the break here. Out of the hard point for a brief moment. Journey now trying to stay alive. Wow, the big one alone. That is huge. Still going, though. He's not out of the woods yet. Gwyn's got to take care of him. There's Test and the Heretics back in it. Truly their embassy.
You at least get a partial break, strip away an extra 10 seconds, but that took so much effort just for that little bit. And again, it is a near tied up game going back into P1. And everyone in Carolina is here first, except for Vehicle. He pierces the middle of the setup. Can't quite get 2, but now look at Godorex by his lonesome, surrounded by the Spanish, and they take him down.
Oh my word, the damage dealt. Miami Heretics now looking to change the lead in the dire moments of this opening hardpoint. One break's all it's going to take. Lead change. Miami with control.
I mean, they might just get this done on P1. You don't have an opportunity. You're going to have to fly. Nice pickup by Gwyn. Does he check the corner? Well, nope. The laydown spot a little bit too good. Pressure Heretics still on the point. Vikul again with 2. Ravens going to have to just fly forward into bad gunfights. Good luck with this one.
5 seconds to go. Got to get in there quickly. Clay with a pistol gets 2. No, there's a member of the Heretics there. Metals finds another one, and that is it. Map 1 in the books. Welcome to the COD League, Miami Heretics.
Vamos, baby, vamos. Efficient work on invasion.
And that feels like a huge nail inserting the potential coffin here of Carolina.
It's just another round where Clayster gets first blooded early on, and now you're forcing the rest of your teammates to now try to make something happen. You cannot lose that gunfight across the map, especially if you're the player just calling the cross for information. Purge with some great shots takes him down, and now tall task ahead for 2 rookies and a vet who hasn't been in quite some time. 50 seconds remaining on the clock. It's looking like the pressure's going to go over towards this A site. You invest that smoke grenade, you get the task to get used, and now potentially going to try to work this bomb plan.
Yeah, this very well may just be Purge and Standy double challenging this. Cover from the cross. Gwyn not quite able to capitalize for an elimination, though. Bomb makes its way at least in towards the alley. Nero backs off his flank. Can Carolina get a kill or just get the plant? Real's going to stick. Here comes the challenge from Vegas, though, all the way off the mid-cut, and Gwyn's done well. He's able to catch one and stay relatively healthy, so the bomb gets planted. Flank from Standy. Keep an eye on him around the backside of this play. He's going to find the first, no problems. Does he decide to hop it? He sure does. Does anyone check this? Gwyn and GodRx aren't in a good position for this. Gwyn with the check, but Standy just kind of wiggles away. He does drop it, though. Everything resets. 22 seconds on the clock. Here comes the crossfire. GodRx is going to get both. And Carolina stay alive to see another round. And Clay's got a rival in hand. Hello?
Oh my.
Okay. Clay looking 18 again?
You see some, old man.
He's in a great spot, though. I mean, he can watch this entire archway. He can watch the cross. He's in a good spot to make sure anyone does try to get in towards Broken. They get met with an SMG. This is a solid defensive setup around B.
Great setup at B, but Vegas Legion so far, their plan of attack has usually been over towards this A site, just taking control of mid-red and towards Cafe, and they're slowly starting to work up. It's going to be, this time around, going in that same position to try to make a play happen.
Yeah, this is tough. You would have loved if you're Carolina to try to force this Vegas offense to go towards Clay's position. That's your X factor here. Oh, it almost gets the double down. At least a trade comes through. Real, AR in hand, able to find another. Nero opens up space through mid. Bomb is currently down. 18 seconds on the clock. Carolina still trying to stay alive for what would be a reverse sweep round 11 winner. Real tagged up, still alive. Bomb collected. Purge for the plant. Clay with the rival 9. Can he catch timing?
Oh no.
Going quickly. Doesn't see the initial. Tries to hop this. Riel has to play bodyguard. Stay down, Mr. President. Purge just tries to bait him with the door. And Clay says, not so fast, young man. Ravens get us to round 11.
Man, that's a vet play if I ever seen it.
Opening nades for Carolina, all towards B. Vegas fully set up, looking like their round 1 defense with Nero stationed in the corner at construction. Standy once again playing forward in towards A lobby and attached right back to where he's been the entirety of the game. Clay scouts this out, but no one comes out worse for wear. Everything resets, but Standy's position has been throttled back in Carolina, now looking to make a move, but Standy shuts down. Good first blood, that's also your bomb carrier.
It's a big first blood out of Standy. He also gets some more information, just finessing with the movement around this middle tank. With only 40 seconds left, Carolina have to try to pick up this bomb. Yeah. I don't know if Vegas Legion have the information that the bomb is going to be down towards bottom mid, but you see Clayster slowly edging his way up, trying to find an angle. Sets up Gwyn on the flank to find 2. They have the man advantage, 3v2 now.
Nero looking to go quickly, tries to slide through the
Oh my.
Gwyn meets him for the 3rd. Just down to attach for the 1v2. Bomb being planted. GodRx able to stay alive, get out of dodge. Attached defaulting back to the pistol. Has plenty of time to let this reset. Catches a little bit of intel onto GodRx. Should know that Gwyn was last seen over through mid. And now the reset. GodRx caught. Gwyn pokes over the top. Good damage, but Gwyn shuts it down. And a reverse sweep for Carolina has everyone on notice as they find again, kind of keep Thieves a bit at bay from getting over to Hotel quickly. Drowza playing backside P2. Head seat, Cammy has to force the gunfight.
Big win.
Down. Now there's numbers for Thieves. Celium up top on vending, only gets one. And there's the break, a chance for Thieves to win the game here.
And look at those spawns for Atlanta FaZe. They're so far away from this hill. You have to invest your tax. You have to throw everything you can to try to get on in. Sim starts it off with that first kill. You still have Ghosty in a great position to watch anybody on the jump out. Unfortunately, does not win the gunfight. And all of Atlanta FaZe just bum rush through the door, find every single kill in the feed, and they're going to be able to take the lead right on back. This is going to be a photo finish, Alan.
Decision time right here for Thieves. How hard do you want to make life for Atlanta FaZe on the exit from this fifth hill versus setting yourself up convincingly around P1? The option will be the latter. Lots of control towards the top side of those top buildings, and in particular, over the top of rubble. 239, 228. Thieves will get into the hard point immediately, but the kills just simply are not there. Abizi's able to just dive right in, almost finds a second. Ghosty able to take down two as the cruise missile gets called in, but Simp, the last one left alive. Who's gonna be able to challenge? Thieves have to go. Cuts from both sides. Abizi picks up one. Now it's just down to can anyone touch. Afro gets into the hard point. Simp just finesses, and his teammates will get the job done for him. Oh, it was back and forth for what felt like forever, but FaZe critical in a couple of breaks get them through map one.
Of how much utility is left on both ends,
Yeah,
especially
true.
in New York. If you're going to try to retake this, you're going to need some nades. That is for sure. Maybe you won't, but they would definitely help.
No, yeah, I mean, you can be done without them, surely. But yeah, no, you're right. They'll be the assist. That's for certain. Sib just trying to get right into the window, get the info. Spots one, and what a gunfight win it was for Sib. At least able to take that one, but now 3 versus 3, 20 to go. The fight's starting to get frantic. And Shotzi is Bruce Wayne. He's taking over for Rick Brucey's. He's Batman over the top rope, just laying him out.
That dude just ninja kicked through the air and just pistoled someone in the face.
Yeah, there's some style of that. Give him some style points.
He's just gotten locked in.
Yeah, no, he absolutely has. Spectacular there from Shotzi. Now a round away from the reverse sweep. You start in the O2 hole, you might bring it the entire way back. Got to be brimming with confidence now. Kenny though stunned up, backing up. The flurry here from Subliners. They're going back to sort of what we saw in an offensive round. Win a bit ago, but Kenny says, no, sir. You shall not pass. Locks down 2, but now we stop for a moment. Into the 2v2 we go. Kenny and Shotzi. Sipping skies.
Yeah, Pred's just hoping to get one. If he gets one, maybe one of those players is weak, the team might be over, but instead he gets caught. So numbers equal out.
Sib again!
It has just been
The gunny, the gunny. He's 1v1. Sib has been unbelievable. Now to Kenny, this would be for the ace.
well through all this timing. The bomb is already crossed towards A.
The 1v2 ace.
And he's hoping it
Win
was
the
a B
map.
hit, but it is not.
He's like, ah, crap.
Damn.
Okay, find an opening. He does not. Gets caught on the cross, gets dropped, and it's another round 11 in this series here. Well, he's been caught a couple of times. He gets some tags in, but now just needs to back away with his life.
Oh, careful. Oh.
Hit down to 69.
Nice.
Ha! Sight control through for Subliners.
Still has a smoke. Then just watching that cross, trying to bait out the position of OpTic, see if you get any wall bangs in. A couple of nerd spots coming through, just shoot through all of it, why not?
Can't quite connect. Skies with the first blood. Pred taken out of it. Shotzi is trying to get eyes on him, sliding across. This is going to be so difficult now for OpTic. Can you just get like one wondrous wallbang, rip somebody out of this, and give yourselves a better chance in this round? It was Dashy and Shotzi that had the near heroics early on in this game. Can they do it again? Shotzi's gone. He's been your playmaker. Hydra, the lurker, finds the kill. Now on Dashy and Kenny. He will drop the drop shot, a thing of beauty. Finally, Hydra finding his openings. They take the round, they clutch up.
These were some of the wildest endings in CDL so far. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is the COD Archive, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.